One of the best online comedians in the game found himself in a little bit of trouble, which led to him deleting a skit that he posted on his Instagram yesterday. So Druski ended up deleting this skit that showed himself as a person, you know, pre-gaming with some chicks, and he was being the guy that wanted girls to drink shots by any means necessary. That was the basis of the skit. We all know that guy that's a little over-aggressive with trying to get the ladies to drink. Sometimes it's the ladies doing it as well, but Druski, who has made a career off of impersonating different scenarios that show different races of people doing different types of things, well, for the first time in his career, to the best of my knowledge, this one got him in a little bit of trouble. Druski ended up deleting the skit altogether. I can't post the skit. I'll post a couple images from the skit, but if he took it down, clearly he knows something. I am not going to post the skit, but you can find it somewhere online. It's Druski pretty much at a pregame with some chicks, and he is trying to get them to take shots by any means necessary. Presumably, Druski is acting as the guy that is trying to do anything he can to get the chick drunk to have a great night afterwards. All right, it was a lot of people came to Druski's defense. There was also some people critical. I'm gonna read some of the tweets that I saw about this one. Somebody said Druski is trending for shining light on how weird these dudes prey on women. Love to see it. Y'all mad at Druski for showing how a lot of y'all act when women are around. I honestly thought Druski was clowning the weirdo dudes like he does in all of his skits. All of his skits are clowning the guys who do the lame stuff they do. I don't think he was cheering on rape culture with this skit. Unpopular opinion, but Druski has always consistently been showing different behaviors of both women and men in his content. This video happens to be about how predatory men can be at functions. Is it funny? Man, accurate? Absolutely. The Druski video truly highlights that y'all don't think coercion is sexual assault because y'all be pushy just like that or see it and let it go unchecked. Coercion is not consent. Now, Druski might be the greatest to ever do it. He was showing exactly how dudes be and exactly how they act, and now they mad. This is what comedy is about. Here's the thing with Druski's video. Yeah, it was making fun of guys who act like that, but in the LOL, that dude's stupid kind of way, and not in a this is a serious issue and needs to stop in order to protect women kind of way. He was not trying to start a real dialogue, LMAO. Nothing was wrong with Druski's skit at all. That's really how it is for a lot of women, and it could have also helped men realize how creepy they can be at times. I think Druski is hilarious. I just think that his skit was in poor taste. I ain't gonna cancel the dude. The subject matter wasn't a wise choice to try to make lighthearted. So those are just some reactions from some people online via Twitter. I actually got that from the Shade Room. Y'all let me know what you think about it. If you saw Druski's latest skit that has been taken off his Instagram page, but you can find it all over the internet. A lot of blog sites and people have posted it. It's on Twitter and stuff as well. Let me know what you thought about Druski's latest skit. Did you think it was in poor taste? Or do you think the brother was just having some fun? He's got that right as an artist, as a comedian. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't have much opinion on this. I see both sides like I do most times. I do think Druski represents that old school 90s era of comedy, meaning anybody can get. When I look at Druski, a lot of times I think about one of the greatest of all times, Martin. And if you go back and look at a lot of episodes of Martin and how he would play different roles, obviously the Shanays of the world, I see a lot of that in Druski. Obviously, we live in a world where it ain't about being on sitcom television. It's about getting them followers on Instagram, Twitter, and like your boy do on Facebook. Right? We in a different era nowadays. So, you know, there were episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Will Smith was trying to do whatever it took to get a chick in his bed, even to the point where he faked a marriage. I'm just letting y'all know that was on national TV 20, 25 years ago. I do believe we're in a different era where people are looking at this stuff differently. When you add in the fact that everybody's got a voice to be offended and all that, we're in a different world. And I do believe to a degree, I mean, look at the last month. There has definitely been an attack on comedy. And the question I have is, will comedy even be a thing going forward? Because it does feel like when you add in this social media stuff and people got to kind of like see themselves after the joke over and over again, I do believe that makes people much more sensitive to jokes. I love a good joke, but I gotta admit to you guys, when I was a kid, I got clowned like every day at school. I had plugs in my head. I tell this story all the time. I had plugs in my head. I was a guy that got joked on every day of my life, damn near. All right, when I was in middle school towards the beginning of high school. All right, I could only imagine them jokes being reached by millions of people. I'm bringing that up to say people are sensitive to different issues, different things presented online because of their life experiences when they got to see it over and over again. And with the social media and everybody's got a voice, including me, I'd be a hypocrite to say anything else. I think you're going to have a lot of pushback. Druski's getting a lot of money. I just saw the brother on a commercial with AT&T. I mean, when you start talking about partners like that, you're definitely going to rub people the wrong way, and he's going to have to, now more than ever, be protective of that brand. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Druski's latest attempt at comedy in one of his skits that he has since taken down, involving him trying to get a lady or two lit by any means necessary. I'm out.